So this is a game that's going to be coming out on the, I believe, the 21st of January of 2022. And it looks super cute, so I thought I'd give it a try. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or, more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses, after all. I found it, an excerpt on the elusive wandering boo. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something in the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Hellebone a good scratch behind the ear from me. Are you Hellebone? Oh. Alright, real quick. Okay. Oh, you can hear him purring. Oh. I have neither the time nor the inclination. What do I use? Okay, so I gotta find. Oh, there's Ambleside. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she is grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she found. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as blood succumbs to the dendra's miasm. A sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Wandering boo. This so called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It's been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Finger's Bane. I can do this all night. I would just get this game to pet this cat. It'd be cat petting simulation. Oh. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Red spores protrude from the caps. It smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Oh. I must have walked past the shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. I have come here because I have an unusual request. At night, I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has gotten the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. St. John's Poppy. The leaves are coarse to the touch. I should look up at the St. John's poppy plant in my book and see if I can identify it. I'm sure I have a St. John's around here somewhere. Oh, I see. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbibers' hearing ability. The flowers of the St. John are bright red with a yellow center. Oh, that wasn't a St. John's poppy. Okay. Oh, is it this one? How complex. Take. Okay, I don't know what this is yet, so let's get rid of it. Okay. There we go. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants, though, eh? Got a letter for you. Ghostforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the hearts of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at the bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. And if I slaughter any names, please know that is just my own ignorance and not me on purpose. Gosforth and south of town. Northeast corner. Alright, so let's go for... I love the way that everything interacts. So let's find Gosforth. A lot going on. I'm not seeing it. Oh. Okay, so south of town in the northeast corner. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape the nature, away from the stench and glamour of the Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. A new plant acquired. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around, down through Backbarrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I am here now, and I've brought Fennet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover here. The curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to the peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with the curing afflictions of the heart. Kind of reminds me of this plant, right? We did it. Was this a new plant that we just got? Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills of northeast of Back Barrow. Keep it secret. Why did I come here? Oh, I got it wrong. That sound reminds me of Astroneer. So there's Batgirl. Northeast Hills. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into bright sunshine. Good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black, skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. A strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful sporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made of many smaller flowers. I'm gonna guess that one. Butterdale, often found, okay, we'll tuck that in the book. We'll name this one. Got any wandering boo? That always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? The old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the boo if you've got it. So, because it can move slowly in the dark, the known recovered his the gales at the underside. I only see 2 mushrooms. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book, tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside library. Oh, he changed position and it's no longer raining. Oh, I can't tell you how much I love that sound. Bring me a sample of Apis demesis. And be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Don't you talk about my cat like that. Oh, I don't... Oh, shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. I don't know what Apis is. What's this one do? Can I put it over your face? No? Alright. Oh. Gandhi root. A plant with the medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Okay, so with this one, there's this one. I'm leaning towards this one because of the little things sticking out. Oh, or it could be this one. Alright, we're gonna go with this one. There we go, we got it right. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. There's an old slate mine at the Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen any like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Alright, Hard Knot. I'm looking. Okay. Oh. An iron gate, rusted by years of abandonment, sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. It's locked. Oh, it wants a plant. According to legend, the clavellum can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Do we have that? Oh, I bet it's this one right here. No. Oops. It looks like these leaves. I guess what do we have to lose, right? There we go. The gate swing opens slowly, complaining loudly on its rusted hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. Ooh. We are definitely rewarded. Alright. I can't help it. I am headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems. I wonder if it's this one? Let's triple check. Fascinating that it's not just the petals that you're looking for, it is also the leaves. I was able to make out the whispering voices last night with the help of the St. John's poppy. There's a medium using the room illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? Harlequin blue. I need my sleep. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus, which assist in wind dispersal. Once dried, harden, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out a high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. Me of maybe this one? I think the closest we got. Blue heads die back. Alright, we're gonna go with this one. Did I spell that correctly? I did. Okay. You're looking too cute. You need a pet. Scritchy scritch. Alright. So apparently, I think I'm supposed to find... Okay, wait. Back out. Row H, the third river. Okay. Row H. 1, 2, Really? A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Uh-oh, these two look awfully similar. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Ardwinian bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry into the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Its wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It is used to be grown in the royal gardens so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice fell out of favor. So again, it could be that one. Alright, I'm gonna guess it's this one. No. What? I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Okay, so it's not that one. So wide leaves. I don't know. I mean, this has wide leaves. There we go. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen, and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in the Grisdell forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Tolver. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood. Right, so okay, there's Trover, Grisdell Forest. Across. I don't know if it's that one or this one. Let's try this one. A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak tree, along a corridor and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table draped in silk is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black, her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asked my escort. I set to work. Once a wren. The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and so can be used to detect them. Though it is no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. I'm guessing this one? Or this one. Let's try this one. I extract a sample of Arda's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. I'm this close to reporting you, half-wit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. I need to think carefully about which plant to use here. My actions could have consequences. Often found growing in clumps on the valley sides, butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed in mulch to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. And Mikadu. The beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Oh, I can either cure his rash or make him break out more. What if I don't have those leaves? Is this the game's way of shutting me down? I don't have that plant. I don't think so anyway. Oh wait, maybe I do. Could be this one. I think it's gonna be this one. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measures, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Oh, there we are. We're done. Thank you for playing the Strange Horticulture demo. Wishlist the game on Steam to get an update when it is released. So I do hope to play this game for you guys when it is released. I think it's adorable, and I look forward. The mystery of each character has me quite sucked in, and I greatly enjoy the gameplay. So I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much for keeping me company while I play, and you guys have a fantastic day.